Hello, it is me, T. How y'all doing today? Happy New Year's, because I ain't been on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, or anything saying Happy New Year to nobody. I've been like, in my little, not in my bag, but I've been sewing things and all that, making a whole lot of stuff, and I'm not even, here, this video is not even for that. But, I do want to show one thing that I am working on, because it's just like right here. It is just right here. It is my jean boot to go with this little lace top I made. And I'm going to start, I don't know, like I don't really want to do YouTube videos like the DUIs. I'd rather just show my fashions on YouTube. And it's like, yeah, hit me up on my email if you want to purchase something. Because I don't really want to tell y'all my little tricks and trades and all that stuff. But anyway, so these are my little jean boots that I'm working on. I'm not really finished because all this got to get fixed. Mine's is going to be like a clean type pair. And I'm also inserting this on the side of it and have it as a lace up to give it a real nice tight fit. And the shoes is just some cheap ass shoes from Walmart. I think I paid like 13 bucks for them because I wasn't about to mess up no good shoes that I have or buy an expensive pair of shoes just to put fucking hot glue and jeans all over it, and then it might not come out the way I want, and then I'll be mad. So I ain't even doing that. My pockets ain't even built like that. So I spent too much in Joann's already. So anyway, this is right here. This is my freaking sewing machine and a little cover on it. And my first husband, Jose. Yeah, I had a little sip of him. That's what's in here. Just a little bit. And so I want to talk about things that we have been told as children. I'm talking about like the 80s babies and before that. Just these urban myths, legends. Some people call them, I call them myths because they are myths. Things that we were told that just are factual, untrue. That some people actually still believe, or even some quotes that some people live by, and I'm going to miss some, and I didn't even write and take notes down, and I got chemo brain going on, so I probably won't even remember everything, but I hope you'll leave some comments in the section and tell me some things that I possibly forgot. My first one is, and I was 18 when I had my first child, and he's 18 now, so crazy. Y'all do the math. And actually, I'm a year older than that, because, yeah, I turned 19 before he turned 1. But anyway, so, I was 18 when I had my first child, and, I was still, like, I was responsible, but I was still, like, going out and things and like that. I did have a job. I had my own apartment when he was, like, 6 months. I had money in the bank and everything. So I mean, I wasn't good, but I was good. I had my parents in my life, and they was really supportive. So I wasn't, messed up, and my child wasn't messed up. The father, he was around. He's not around now, but he was around then. And we went out a lot, and we would go to like the movies and go out to eat and things like that. We had fun with our life. Like we was having fun. We was living our best life. Child or no child, it wasn't going to stop us from living our life. But what I didn't do was be the type of mother that just left my child on my parent. I did take my son out with me. And I remember this one particular night. It might have been like around 9 o'clock at night. And it was the summertime. Like I wouldn't be out with him in the cold. It was the summertime. And it was like around 9 o'clock. We had came in. And my mom talked about, you going to give him colic. Take him. And I'm like, what? You can't give a baby colic from night air. What are you talking about, Mom? That is a myth. It is not true. And so, I'm telling them what colic really is because, I was, I loved reading books. So, as an expecting mother, I was reading a lot of books, a lot of different things, and asking the doctors all kinds of questions. And colic was something that came up. And it's not something that, it is basically gas, and a child is born with it. And it tends to show up maybe 3 months. I think it's 2 to 3 to 4 months, something like that. after the child is born. And if the child is born early, you got to add in the gestational period. So at the time that they should have came out, you add that on plus the 3 to 4 months, and then if that child is colicky, it'll show up. And a colicky child is just nothing but a child that cries at night. It tend to just constantly cry and can't go to sleep. It's not just at night, it's any time during the day. And if you ever put your hand on that child's stomach feel like a freaking rock almost. All that is gas, is air. It's other air, because gas is air. And I think that's where, like, people thought, oh, because you got about the night air and you got all that air and stuff. Like, no, that's not how that works, okay? It's like, so how you gonna tell me next you get acid reflux from drinking sodas? So anyway, so that's one myth, that you can give your child colic from night air. Bullshit. Black people, stop believing that. I mean, I don't know, white people, it might be a myth in white neighborhoods. I'm not really sure. Even though I did grow up, we didn't talk about that. I mean, I have white people that I associate with, but yeah, that wasn't something that, yeah, we really discussed. I think I did ask someone that they, like, with their parents told them, and it was like, no, I've never heard that one. I'm like, oh, yeah, because it's not true. Okay. Now I want to talk about a saying that irks. It really do irk me, and I hate when people say it, and I wouldn't call them stupid, because I feel like it's stupid to say that. When people be like, oh, he lied or she lied because she didn't want to hurt your feelings. What? No, the motherfucker lied because he was lying to protect his ass. She lied to protect her ass, not to protect my feelings. Don't feed me that bullshit. I done been lied to. And that motherfucker was not lying to protect my feelings. Because if he was trying to protect my feelings, you wouldn't did the fuck shit to hurt my feelings in the first place. You feel me? Stay woke. So, that saying always irked me, because it's just like, that makes no sense at all. He or she is lying to protect your feelings. What? No, they're lying to protect their actions, or to justify their actions, or whatever it was that they did or said, or whatever it is they lied about. That's why they did that. Just want to scratch my head on. I mean, like I said, I should have wrote down the notes, because when I was thinking about it, it was just so many of them, and now it's just like a blank. Those are the main two ones that was just like pet peeves that you just heard constantly over and over again. I could get into the whole God situation. Is there a God? Is there not a God? Because any black person, growing up, you better be Christian. You better be praising the God and baby Jesus, and then all that, and catching the Holy Ghost, and I just don't buy into it. I don't. I got glitter all on me. That's just because of this glitter roll. I haven't sprayed my sealer on it yet, so it's still flaky. Yeah, they got glitter sealer. Yep, they sure do. Can you see that? Sealer for glitter blast, so it doesn't flake. And when you deal with a lot of glitter, and you like glittery things, you want to use that, because, yeah, it's nothing fun about flaky glitter, especially if you're just dealing with it. If you're making someone a costume or something with glitter, and it just, because I really like my niece, her prom dress, and then her cap that I made, that was glitter. Like, I swear, I was cleaning up glitter for like a week. Like, oh gosh, never again will I deal with glitter. And then I got all this glitter. I got the glue. And like literally, I could just reach over and pull out some stuff. And this is a little tube. I normally had a big tube that's like up high somewhere. I would have to go look at anybody doing all that. But this is my glue, and this is my glitter. I even got a hot glue gun. Alright, so I love my glitter. That's why I need my glitter sealer. This only reason why I got this little blue thing, because I was thinking about putting glitter on the bottom of the heel part of the jean slipper. The jean boot, I don't know yet. I'll see when I finish. And if I do, I'm going to have to go get silver, because I don't have silver. I have white. And this ribbon, this trim, I'm using it in the stress that I'm making. It's just going to be a trim down the side of the seam. But anyway, I just want to know, why do we lie to our children about certain things? Or why do we keep myths alive and we just pass them down generation to generation? Like starve a cold, feed a fever. That's another BS one. Any doctor would tell you, no, that makes no sense, because you need to eat and you need to be hydrated. On both of those sicknesses. Because if you have a fever, that could be a sign of an infection. If you have a cold, that is a virus. You need to be hydrated and you need to be eating. You need food to get better. So, that, and I'm not even sure if I said the saying right the first time. Starve a cold and feed a fever, whatever. Feed a fever, starve a fever, starve a cold, feed a fever. Again, it's BS, okay? You need to eat and drink when you're sick. That's the main things you do, because you don't even realize you lose a lot of your fluids. And trust me, I know about being sick. This is a port from cancer. Unfortunately, I had stage 3 breast cancer, and I had to go through chemo, hence the wig, because I'm all about being natural. I had to do a wig. I mean, now I gotta wear a wig, but that's not what I was about to say. Radiation. This little burn up here. Radiation, and also a mastectomy, hence why my boobs is a little bit lopsided, because this is an implant and this is my real boob. And I didn't get it lifted yet, so, and I don't know if I want to, like, I got my breast, the breast surgeon, the plastic surgeon, she doesn't want to do the lift with the port in there, which makes sense. And so I gotta wait till I finish my Herceptin. I finished my chemo. I just gotta finish the Herceptin and get that removed, and then I can get it lifted, maybe. Or I'm just be like, I'm just wear bras, or I just can't wear cute tops like this anymore. I don't know. I don't think that's a sacrifice I want to make, though. I damn sure don't want to be walking down the street with lopsided boobies. Like, normally I would have wore a bra with this, but I'm in the house, I'm home, I'm chilling, I'm not going nowhere, so, like, fuck it. I mean, I'm doing a video, but, hey, this is me. You see me, it's who I am, 100% real, not fake. I mean, I will snatch the wig off, but what's underneath it is, woof, because my hair is growing back, but it is crazy, because I have not been, like, maintaining it like I was supposed to be. Because I'm just upset because it's not growing back the right texture. It is just so, it's like baby hair. And then now it's starting to switch over a little bit. So it's like this mix between baby hair and my hair is starting to be a little bit kinky. And now it's just starting to get its thickness back. I can, like, plait it and put it in cornrows and stuff, and I did sometimes, but I did, like, wash it and then do that. Like, so if I wash it and condition it and just let it air dry, it'd be curly as hell. And not nappy curly, just real curly. Like, I got a Jerry curl curly. So, like, I refuse to, I don't do relaxers, so I won't put a relaxer in it. And for y'all to be like, what's a relaxer? That's a perm. It's just the appropriate word, because that's the other thing. Oh. Brings me to another one. Why do people call relaxers perms? There is a difference. This is almost considered a perm because it's curly, and that's what perms do. Curl your hair. Relaxers actually does what it says. It relaxes your hair. Relax it. Straighten it out. And so when, I'll be like talking to people and I'm like, you still use relaxers? They be like, what you talking about? Hey, girl, it's not perm. You in the hood, girl. We call them perms. I went to cosmetology school. I call it a relaxer. So, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I just can't. Like zebra, which is zebra. but it's actually pronounced zebra. And some people be irked by me when I be like, "Oh, that's a zebra. Oh, I'm looking for some zebra print. I'm about to make this zebra print dress." And they be like, "A what? You mean zebra?" No, it's actually pronounced zebra. Yeah. And once you know it's pronounced one way, how can you continuously pronounce it the wrong way? I mean, but hey, to each his own. You want to keep calling it a zebra, keep calling it a zebra. I call it a zebra because it's a zebra. And so it's like, don't be annoyed by my words and how I choose to speak. Gosh, yeah, I'm from the hood too. I grew up in, I mean, I wouldn't call it the ghetto, and I didn't grow up in poverty or anything. Like, we weren't hungry. I mean, I guess to, like, well-to-do, really rich people, it probably looked like, oh, I would never have lived in that neighborhood. But I loved my little block, my little community. I mean, I had a pretty good life. No complaints. Yeah, that was my son. So I have no complaints. Yeah, I could have locked my door, but I know my husband's going to be walking in here soon, so you're going to get another photo bomb from someone else because no one knows that I'm in here filming and they shouldn't be coming in here. They normally don't come in here if they hear the sewing machine going, but I'm not sewing right now. I'm not even really talking about all the things that I should be talking about. I'm just ranting because I've just felt like talking. And I don't really fuck with nobody. I don't have no friends. You want to be my friend? You could be my friend. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Share. And become my friend because I don't have any and I need some. I need to know where the hot party's at. I live close to Philly. I'm in Derby. I live in Pennsylvania. I'm willing to travel to like party with some new friends. I'm always down. As long as you're real and not fake. And I'll be able to find that out within the first 10 minutes of talking to you. That's why I don't have any friends. I have people that act and claim like they're my friends, but it's like, you're really not though. Because I don't really like you. We're not on the same level. We don't think about the same things. You're all into God and God going to fix it. Don't worry. That's something you should never tell a cancer patient. If someone tells you that they have cancer and you talk about God this, God that, and they say fuck God, you should just shut up right there. Don't even speak no more. Okay? Don't even speak because after you done battled that ugly ass fucking monster, cancer, rather you beat it or not, you know at the end of the day, I ain't beat this shit. Like, there's people like, oh, but you look so good. You don't look like what you've been through and da 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 da. First of all, a lot about me has changed, okay? My skin, my appetite, my weight, my teeth, my boobs, clearly, yeah, my boobs, they definitely changed. My freaking hair, my nails, they don't even grow like they used to grow anymore. And like I said, I'm not about the fake stuff, so I don't go to the nail and be getting all that fake nails and stuff. I normally just paint my own nails and keep them clean to trim. They're not that now because they keep constantly breaking off and stuff. And it's like, after a while, you just be like, whatever. And I have 5 children. I don't know if I mentioned that. So I have 5 kids. Ain't nobody got time to be like trying to be all cute all the time. Like some of y'all women, y'all need to get your priorities straight. Because y'all be looking all like a snack. And your child be looking like he need a snack. Yeah, you heard me. You be looking like a snack while your child looking like he need a snack. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about, and y'all know who I'm talking to. Because y'all bitches know y'all will go buy y'all motherfuckers, y'all, and go buy expensive ass lace wigs, and be all day your back, all got Malaysian, I got that Brazilian shit. Bitch, you just brought your motherfucking rent. But half the bitches can do it because they on Section 8. And then you had the other half that really do work hard for their money, and it's like, then that's what you choose to do with it? And you wonder why you ain't got nothing in your bank account? The shit on your head. Because this is a synthetic lace wig that I paid $50 for. It was the first lace wig that I ever brought in, so I didn't want to buy the real ones that's expensive. I have one that was in the hundreds. And I don't even like that one. I like like this one better because it's shorter, and I like the short hair. It's like almost similar to the hairstyle that I used to rock. And then like the front part, like I don't do the glue down shit. I don't do that. I mean, I did it when I first, I got the got to be all that stuff, and was and then I got tired because I was like, I'm not sleeping with no wig. I can't sleep with a wig on. That stuff started messing with my freaking forehead, constantly taking the glue off every night. You spraying to take it off, even though you spray put it with water, you still peeling freaking skin particles. Skin cells and stuff was coming up every freaking night. I wanted to put the wig on. Every morning I wanted to put the wig on, then I had to take it off at night. I was pulling some skin cells up, so I said no, I'm good. And I just completely cut the whole lace part out, that frontal part that you're supposed to glue down, and I did that with my other wig, and my other wig actually looks better with it looks more natural than this one, because like I said, this one is synthetic and that one is 100% real, so it is a huge difference. The only thing is like that one I didn't style it. I tend to wash them often. I even wash my synthetic one. I boil it actually. And I style them, and I didn't style that one. I just washed it, so it's just not looking like I should be putting it on, so I'm not going to put it on. So, anyway, I could be talking about the R. Kelly shit, but I have people is talking about that. But I will say this. Some of them parents, they not passing the sniff test. They not passing the smell test. Because I feel like, especially at the time where they're talking about their daughters, got with R. Kelly, and it's like, well, we all knew about these allegations. We all knew about these alleged women. And, I mean, and some people say with Aaliyah, they still be saying alleged relationship, when it's like, no, they had a full-blown relationship. They was married. That shit is proof. But, out of just, legal purposes, you make sure you say alleged. But it's like, it's been documented over and over again. We've seen, but I didn't personally, and I was like, a teenager, and I was in the R. Kelly music at that time. But when that tape came out, I mean, I didn't see it, and I didn't want to see it. Because first, I was, like 15, 16 myself maybe. And I had no business watching no porn. And then on top of that, talking about some of the girl in the video 14, that's child pornography. You can go to jail for watching it. Even if you wasn't, in it, they recorded or none of that, you watching it, that's a crime. Child pornography is a crime, people. So I didn't even see it. I just was like, I'm not going to say I was completely done with R. Kelly. I just was like, I would never be around him. I would never, he's not somebody that I would spend money to go see at a concert. But I did like the Best of Both Worlds tours with him and Jay-Z. They had a couple of nice songs on there that I liked it, like Fiesta, Fiesta. Fiesta, Fiesta. But other than that, like, no, R. Kelly wasn't nobody to, like, oh my gosh, he was good. Like, I believe I can fly. Everybody sung that at their damn graduation. I sung it at mine, but it's not like, and let me see it too, the love slide. I mean, and Ignition and all that, and, TP2, that was, a good album. I mean, he do good music, but, I mean, it's like people like, oh, you gotta separate the man from the music. And it's like, but that man is actually doing the stuff that he talk about in them songs. He's doing it to these little young girls. So I don't know how to separate that. It's like, wait a minute, I don't really know how to separate those two anymore. it's very confusing because it's like now when you hear certain songs, it's like, he was talking about some little girl. He was talking about putting his freaking key in some little girl ignition. Ain't that some shit? But anyway, so these parents, these allegations been out there for all this time, and y'all like pushing y'all daughters on R. Kelly, if you ask me. Especially the ones who talk about something. Yeah, we was in front row seats, and when he asked her to go on stage, we didn't think nothing of it. We let her. Wait, what? Wait. Pause? Did you just now say out your mouth? Did you knowingly know who R. Kelly was and what he was about? Let your 16, I think she said 16, 17, however young she was at the time, go on stage with R. Kelly? Why? There is no reason no teenager should be going on stage with R. Kelly. His performances are sexualized. So right there, it's like a no-no. Why am I about to let my daughter go up on stage? And I have one daughter, and she's 7. And I be damned. Like, no, you don't sit on grown men's lap. You don't ask no grown men for money. You don't ask nobody for money, really, but your damn parents. That's what my mother taught me. Like, it's like, I don't... Nowadays, these children are not getting the type of morals and values installed in them at an early age that, we fortunately we did. Some of us, not all, some of it stuck, some of it didn't, because I know, you probably have a family member that, it's like, yeah, we came from the same household, but this mother is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And it's like, I'm saying, I don't know what happened. So, I mean, it's not all about the way you was raised. It's also got a lot to do with you as a person and how strong-willed you are or weak. And, like what they say, if you don't stand for anything, you fall for... If you don't stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And things like that. So, so for me... raising a daughter, first of all, I never really wanted a daughter because I was a daughter, and I'm like, daughters are horrible. I was one. I was a spoiled brat. I wanted things my way, and I didn't get it. I threw fits, I threw tantrums. I'm not talking to you. I'm running away, and all that crazy nonsense. And I'm like, I just don't want to deal with it. So I had 3 boys before I had my daughter. My daughter was my 4th born, and then I had another, baby, and he's 5 now. So, so when I had my daughter, when they told me, and I know I was pregnant with a girl too. I'm like, it's a girl. I know it's a girl. So when I had my ultrasound done and they told me that it was a girl, I was like, oh gosh, this is going to be so different. I don't know how to be a parent. Like, my daughter, she doesn't even have her ears pierced because I said that. Oh, her father, I should say, said that. No, that's body mutilation. If she want to do that, let her make that choice on her own. Don't do it. And I mean, I could have gave pushback. I mean, first of all, I pushed this thing out. She was the hardest one, too. So if I want to get her ears pierced, I can get her ears pierced. But I kind of agree with them. Like I have my ears pierced, but you'll rarely see me with earrings on. Like, especially, like, if I have, like, my wig on, or when I had my my hair, when my hair hung past my ears, I typically didn't put earrings on because you're not, especially with my real hair, I didn't like that getting caught up in snagging my damn hair and stuff, and then you gotta go ahead and cut more hair because your hair grow real healthy if you make sure you cut them split ends. So I'm not big on earrings myself. I rarely wear earrings. I buy earrings and lose them. I don't even think I have a pair of earrings right now. I have a pair of earrings, like nice little dainty ones that have a nice little necklace and everything to go with them. Not everyday earrings that you'll wear to, if you're going to the supermarket, or even though I can't even say that because some chicks, And I said I'm probably going to become one of them chicks, especially when me designing all of these like beautiful garments that's like real dressed up. I'm like, I'm going to be that chick in the supermarket looking like girl, where are you coming from? Who just got married? Or who party is it? It's your birthday? Why are you dressed like that? Oh, because I can. I'm about to become one of them chicks. Even though, nah, I'm not that already. I'm not. I'm so low maintenance, it's not even funny. And I tell my husband that all the time, like, you looked up. When he seen me, he thought I was high maintenance. And I said, that's just because I look good. But it's like, I don't expect you to keep. I wasn't, now, we married, I don't expect you to keep it up. But, when I was young, it's like, I don't expect you to do everything for me. And I'm not waiting around for your money. I'm not counting your pockets. I'm counting my own. Just like you could take me out to dinner, I could take you out to dinner. And stuff like that. So, I never was that type chick. But I did tell him, you looked up, that I am low maintenance because I got pregnant with my second son. I had to stop working because I was like 4 centimeters dilated at 3 months pregnant, and I was put on bed rest for the remainder of the pregnancy, which sucked. And it really did. See, I told you I was going to get photobombed by more people. Bam. There you go. The photobomb happens. That goofy one, that's the second born that I was just talking about, that I was on bed rest for at 3 months pregnant for the remainder of the pregnancy. That was fun. That was real fun. But it wasn't. He was almost born in the bathroom, too. Hey, Mom. Gotta get me some cake. Nope. So. Okay. You figure at 3 months pregnant, I was put on bed rest. You do the math. I mean, of course, my butt was walking around and stuff. I still was doing stuff. This is not even live, so it doesn't even matter because I'm not even on Facebook.
Oh, this was live.
No, I'm
snatching kids with
pouring in on my YouTubing skills, and then also I can just keep this video and edit it. See when I get some editing shit and edit stuff out, because I so totally didn't stay on topic. I went everywhere, but I told them that. But y'all gonna like me though, and I'm glad I made y'all laugh. I know I made a few of y'all laugh. I know y'all was laughing. I know y'all was. Especially at that snack line. Because y'all know it was true. They know it was true. I told them, some of y'all bitches be walking around looking like a snack. Meanwhile, your child look like he needs a snack. Yeah.
No,
it is the truth. And these bitches know it's true. These niggas know it's true. And some of y'all niggas had no shame. Because y'all be fucking them bitches.